Okay, here's the story so far. Talion gives his wife flowers. Aw, he's a loving husband. Bam, she's dead, the son's dead, Talion gets his throat slit. Huh? What's this? I'm not dead. Is that you, Casper the friendly ghost? Casper jumps on in and possesses Talion. Bam! Through a series of flashbacks, it's revealed that Casper is actually Celebrimbor, a legendary elven blacksmith who actually made all of the Rings of Power. But don't worry, this one is much more badass than the one in the Rings of Power series. Talion aura farms for a bit, and they say they need to make a new ring. Talion wakes up in Mount Doom and screams. Celebrimbor is nowhere to be seen.
Wraith! Where are you?
He's actually been captured by a giant spider who's really into ghost bondage. Oh, never mind, she's actually the woman of your dreams, a goth spider lady. Celebrimbor jumps back on into Talion's ring, Bill Cosby style, and then we get some lovely flashbacks that Minas Morgul is being attacked. I'm now learning for the first time that it actually has a different name before the orcs take it. And there we go, we are all caught up. Alright, we are going to single-handedly save this city. We jump on down and we immediately grab some intel from this orc right here.
It's the search for the palace.
He reveals to us a captain named the Tyrant, which I believe is everyone's first captain. We then get more intel on this orc here, the Murderess, as well as this orc, the Quartermaster, who looks alright. I head on up to activate the first bit of orc dialogue.
It's the Grave Walker. I thought he was dead. He is.
And then I show off my mad skills. I shoot this flaming barrel to get rid of the rest of the orcs guarding the bridge. This one magically recovers from the fire, but I give him the old Talion kick. Another orc also recovers, but then runs straight into fire again.
He's close.
We identify the Tyrant over on a rooftop. I think he's chatting to his orc soldiers. Let's go listen in on what they're saying.
Your mission is to secure the Seeing Stone. It's blue, it's round, and it's ours. This is a powerful artifact, lads. You bring it to me, but do not touch it, unless you want your brain scrambled.
Oh, okay, so he's sending his lads to look for the Seeing Stone. That is a detail that I did not know the first time I did this. We get the jump on him, and then he gives us our first close-up captain interaction.
Are you lost? Minas Ithil is no more. This is Minas Morgul. And Minas Morgul eats your kind.
I then start laying into the boys, and I'll be honest, at this point I thought I was being ambushed. I completely forgot that this random woman just runs out and helps us. Not to be outdone by a bloody woman. Wait, hang on a minute. Can I say that? Hang on, let me just see here. Yes, I can. Not to be outdone by this bloody whore, I cut down the terror and I take my first bit of gear. After that, she tries to rizz up Talion, but actually no she doesn't, because I remember someone saying whenever I streamed this that she's actually quite young, and Talion is definitely not on the Jeffrey Epstein list.
She said she was 12!
Trying to make sure she gets home safe, Talion follows her and runs into some orcs. I hit this one with the bloody people's elbow, and then I try to shoot this fireplace, but I guess I haven't unlocked that ability yet. Lots of Gondorians run in to help us, and oh my god, who is this? I have never seen a receding hairline while playing Shadow of War, unless I catch my reflection in the black part of the screen while recording a voiceover. All of the Gondorians, apart from this man, wear helmets, so I've got a sneaking suspicion that they are all bald. I try to fight the bald man, but he's just not up for it. I kind of thought maybe if I keep doing this, he'll snap and then have a bit of a reaction, but no, he doesn't do anything. I'm hitting him though, but no reaction. While we head on towards the inner gate, we run into more orcs. I then embarrass this poor guy by Dead by Daylighting him. Until his friend comes over and ruins all the fun. Now at the inner gate, the rest of the Gondorians retreat inside, and for some weird reason, Talion decides to stay outside, as if him holding off the orcs is really going to stop them from breaking through the steel gate. But Talion loves an aura farm, so what can I say? Also, we see another Gondorian without a helmet, and this one is also bald. Every moment my Gondorian bald conspiracy theory grows stronger. Once they leave us, we learn one of my favorite abilities, the glaive ability. I used to call it glaive, but this time I googled it to learn how to actually say it, so I don't get any annoying comments. Also, speaking of comments, if you're enjoying the video, then please do leave a comment and like the video. 75% of you watching are not subscribed, so I guess subscribe if you want to see more Shadow of War content. After all the orcs are dead, we get a cutscene from the overlord of the fortress, and he is clearly wearing a wig. They have a conversation about how awesome Talion is and the fact that there just isn't room in this city for the two of them, so all of the humans decide to leave. Clearly they are just jealous of Talion's luscious locks. Talion then solidifies this by aura farming, and he finds out that spooky Sauron is in all of the towers. We head to the first tower, purge Sauron using the power of Casper the Friendly Ghost, and then we play this minigame which I can't decide if I love it or hate it. After that, we spot our first randomly generated orc, or at least maybe he's randomly generated. They might all be planned though at this point in the campaign. I'm not going to know until I play it again and see if I get all of the exact same orcs. I shoot the barrel behind him, completely igniting him. He is only level 6, but right now Talion is very, very weak. And also, I should say that I'm playing this on brutal difficulty. So there's really not much room for error. I dive out of the way of this enraged runty orc. But he chases me down. I don't have my dash ability yet, so I am very vulnerable right now. And wouldn't you know it, I missed the first quick time event, but I'm saved by a beautiful Gondorian soldier. Look at this man. My God, he is absolutely glorious. From this point on, soldier, I am giving you the title Larry. Larry the Strong, Larry the Brave, Larry the Unkillable. I look forward to retaking this city with you, Larry.
Always showing off.
Let's venture forth and... Oh my God, Larry's on fire! Larry! Put yourself out for the love of God, Larry! I can't grab him. It doesn't let me grab him. Larry, no! For the love of God, somebody put him out. Larry, please, please, Larry. No, he's gone. He's collapsed on the floor. Larry. R.I.P. Larry. This world was just too brutal for you, and you were too flammable for it. Oh, Larry. You were too big for this world, Larry. Go forth now and take over heaven or wherever the hell Gondorians go, I don't know. To get revenge and make myself feel better for the death of Larry, my best friend, I start stalking this weak captain.
Have a taste!
Get away from those Larrys, you bastard! Get away from them! Come on, new Larry, let's do this! Look at that strike! My God, this Larry is beautiful. Kill him, Larry! Oh my God, he's on fire! No, I'm getting flashbacks. This orc really wants to kill this Larry. He's just on fire beside him. Oh my... Oh, he's out! He's okay! I'm gonna try and get new Larry to get this kill. Let's go, new Larry! You've got him! He's got one strike left! Oh my God, Larry completely missed, and oh my God, he's dead.
Do you really think you're making a difference? You're a fool. Minas Ithil will fall. You will die, and soon we will march upon all of Gondor.
You bastard. This is for new Larry. Oh, another Larry's dead. I just can't keep them alive. Am I really helping these people? Oh, who's this? Oh my God. Is that Larry? He's just walking so beautifully into the sunset. Look at him go. Whoa! Whoa! Look at this dude. He's a ninja. Hey, wait up. Ninja Larry. That's what you'll be called. The ninja. Look at him in the bushes. Oh my God. He is a ninja. He's throwing his throwing stars. Look at him. Oh my God. He's destroying this runty orc. Oh my word. He's even taunting him just from the bushes. Finish him off, Larry. Get your first kill. Get your first confirmed kill. And oh, he's done it. Oh, and he's gone. That orc is gone. Boom. First kill for Ninja Larry. And thus a legend was born. This ninja Gondorian soldier, Ninja Larry. He continued to help Talion fight from the bushes, providing support. We even tried to give him a free kill, but he wasn't interested in that. He has honor. And just like that, he was gone into the wind. But don't worry, I'm sure we'll be seeing him again. After that, we go for a bit of a walk around and we find the strongest orc that I've seen so far. Level 16. We've only been fighting level 6s, so coming into contact with the worm liquor at this point would probably be 100% death. We saved some more Gondorian soldiers, but maybe we shouldn't have saved them because they are so goddamn drunk. I like to think the orcs feed them grog whenever they're in prison. We then come across my next level up on my next skill point, the beheader.
I hate rangers!
I take the fight straight to him and it's just lovely because none of the orcs seem to be arrow-proof right now.
Here in Mordor, we don't judge. No! We skip right to the execution.
So I just completely destroy him, sort of doing a weird kick and dive away as he crumbles into a pole. But then right when that happens, I'm ambushed.
I've hunted all manner of beasts across these lands, but today I will spear a human.
But I wasn't worried at all because I've got a beautiful lad right here, the Shield Larry. Surely nothing will help me with Larry's shield of freedom around. What the hell just happened? Larry? Larry! You motherfucker, Larry! You just stood right there and did nothing.
They said to me, they said, Nokra, you watch out for that Grave Walker. But I told them, no! The Grave Walker better watch out for me!
And it looks like the Impaler has killed me. Could this be my potential new Nemesis? And he's leveled up to level 21, which is not very good considering the orcs that I am currently fighting are level 6. Still reeling from my death, I have a little look here at the garrison, and I did not realize this. Look, we've got the bald Gondorian right there. They are all bald. Apart from you, Barnor, but you're not really a true Gondorian, you know, you're more like a Liflad lad. He probably isn't actually, you know, leave a comment if you know where he's really from. There is the little shield maiden lady. We've got this guy who looks like a sort of uglier version of Jaime Lannister. And there we go, the king of the balds right there. After I spawn back in, I am absolutely seething. I want revenge. And I track him down only to see the Shield Larry's body right there just waiting for me. But before I can shed a tear of joy, I am ambushed again.
Hey!
You really think there's a chance of saving the city, don't you? I see it in your eyes. Not hope. Delusion.
This time by the Wasp, a very cool looking orc, but not particularly strong. I shoot the barrel and this immediately enrages him. I mean, I feel like every single thing in the world is enraged by being lit on fire. But he's already pretty hurt and I use one of my new skill points to actually land a big hit and deal some damage to him. After that, it's pretty easy to finish him off and it looks like he just slipped and fell on the stairs. After that, I track the Impaler down to the wee courtyard. He is completely surrounded by explosive barrels of grog, which obviously I shoot all of them.
Man filth! What do they call it when a crowd sees you do something great all over again? Oh yeah, an encore! Yeah, that's what this is!
I dive on in and immediately hit him with my execution, taking away a good portion of his health. He's actually not arrow-proof either, so I am winning this fight hands down. I don't know why I was so worried about him. He even tries to retreat like a goddamn coward. I fire my last arrow into him. I do not want him to escape. My Talion is very slow right now, and once he gets up to full speed, I don't know if I'll be able to catch him. Is this really my Nemesis though? Would my Nemesis retreat like this down the stairs while I hunt him down? I thought this was going to be the start of something big, and then it happens. A runt hits me while he escapes, and I've got no chances left.
Looks like I'm thinking, Tark.
Suppose that makes me a Tark killer. No. Tark Slayer! I quite like the sound of that. Tark Slayer! From now on, I will be known as the Tark Slayer!
Nazu the Tark Slayer is born, even though he looks like a bit of a hothead flame monger. Could this be my new nemesis, along with the Impaler? Are they both going to be my nemesis? I mean, he's only level 10, which is kind of surprising. I thought he would have become stronger. Very annoyed that the high-level Impaler did not go down, and he actually did escape. Continue to hunt down lower-level orcs.
I'll get you for that.
But as I'm doing that, look who decides to pop his little head up again.
Almost shut my nose off with that blade of yours, so I'm gonna take your head.
I shove my sword directly into the ass of the Caragor. I shoot a barrel beside the Caragor Slayer, I jump over his head, and then I land the finishing blow. But then right after that, I get a little bit greedy. I try to absorb this bit of gear. I thought that I would have been allowed to counter, but no, apparently whenever you're grabbing gear, you are unable to counter the orcs.
Tell everyone about how I killed you. Of course, they probably won't believe me. So, I reckon I'll smack 'em with your severed arm.
I am so annoyed that I have made another captain. After that, I cheer myself up by talking to some Larrys, and I also find an orc whose name is the Funny One. Is he actually going to be funny though? Let's find out.
If there's one thing you need to know about me, Tark, it's that I am the greatest wit Mordor has ever seen. And if there are two things, it's that I'm gonna kill you. That, plus the first bit about the wit, makes two.
Yeah, I mean, I've kind of heard that before. You know what? I'm going to keep this orc alive because I feel like he's got more dialogue options to offer. After that fight, I'm a little bit hurt, so I start hiding on this roof and I'm trying to suck this orc to get the health out of him. But god damn it, the Impaler hunts me down. But look at this. A beautiful Larry saves me. My god, save your Larry. And he gives me the confidence to fight all of the orcs on the rooftop.
I'll put you down this time. You're gonna stay down.
Come on, Savior Larry, we've got this. I don't care if there's two captains and a whole horde of orcs. I've already bested the Impaler once. I can do it again. I just struck Larry there by accident. My god, are you okay, sir? Come on, Larry. We've got this. He's enraged. Oh my god, there are so... I'm down. Larry, no. Run, Larry. I can't save you.
I like this. I'd almost forgotten how much slaughtering man-swine warms my black heart.
Tugog annoyingly gets the lucky kill and becomes Tugog the Clever. And he's got a spiked ballsack as well. Just thought I'd point that out. Honestly, the orc population in Minas Morgul is getting out of hand. I need to goddamn eliminate some of these weaker ones, and I come across Grom the Shiver. Which is interesting because that's a name that you just don't come across very much in Shadow of War once you reach the higher levels. I start lighting him up with arrows, and this fight is already goddamn over. But no, he tries to retreat and he's actually goddamn fast. Oh my god, the absolute speed of him. My Talion is insanely slow right now, but I utilize my goddamn Batman skills to traverse across the rooftops. I am not letting another orc get away. I need a kill. It's been a very, very long time for Talion. Looking for another easy kill, I come across the Complainer, just having a bit of a wee drink of grog with his mates. I dive on in, and in classic Shadow of War fashion, I miss the orc that I'm aiming for. But that's just Shadow of War, baby. I shoot the barrel of grog, lighting everything on fire. But this sadly gives me horrific, horrifying flashbacks of Larry. He obviously goes to retreat, but I am not letting him get away. There's no grunts around going to save you now, Mr. Complainer. And I'll be honest, I need the skill points. Talion needs to level up. And with the final precision shot, the Karen orc falls. After that, Celebrimbor shows me his ditty pad, and we get some flashbacks of him with the One Ring, and he was an absolute beast. My god, this just shines more light on how bad the Rings of Power show is. We gain a new level, and I decide to go with the power to explode fireplaces. With Talion now well lubricated up from the Celebrimbor ditty pad, we head on out to hunt down more orcs that never should have been born. Where I find the amputator, he tries to dash around me, but I hit him in the head with a bloody elven arrow. While this is going on, we get snuck up on by a very, very cool orc.
I like it! Your struggles mean nothing! Soon the great serpent will arrive and swallow the world! But first, the realm must be cleansed of man filth. Only then will it be fit for her jaws. Die! Die! And make way for the great devouring!
Yeah, Serpent, you're very cool, but I've got some unfinished business. With the amputator now dead, I gain another skill point, and I put that into better counters. Because I have been killed way too many times this series by runts already. After that, I flee the battlefield because I want to keep the serpent alive. I think there's good plans for him in store. What could the serpent become? You're gonna have to find out in the next part, lads. If you like this video, then please do like it, and I guess leave a comment if you want to see more of this series.